Alright guys, welcome back. It is another beautiful day here in Navezgane, in our lovely home. We got a little bit more work done on the wall. We also got the anvil schematic, let's read that, as well as the stick of dynamite schematic. We got these White River supplies we're holding on to. We've got some knuckles that we're going to sell to the trader. And I think what we need here is going to be some repair kits. But since our next mission is to head to the trader, let's go ahead and just drop off our basic materials because we don't really need to carry those around with us all the time. And is that even worth selling or just scrapping for iron? I think we're just going to scrap that for iron, let's be honest. Alright, so let's get on our way over to the trader. Just kidding. So it's a little bit early. We're not really going to be able to go to the trader yet, obviously. So I figured I would show you guys the work that we've done on the wall. So we've got a lot of stuff upgraded to cobble to make ourselves pretty secure here at the moment. You'll notice I upgraded the second block before the first block close to the ground. And that's because zombies bang on the second block, right? They don't sit there and bang on the ground blocks other than the dogs and the crawlers. So we are going to upgrade all of these blocks to cobble as soon as we can. But at the moment, we are just going to focus on the primary blocks that take most of the hits to give ourselves the best chance of success. And real quick, we're going to let this guy know that he doesn't belong on our street. There we go. Just let him know real nice and easy like. Alright, I think I'm gonna go chop some wood. Alright, so we're filling some stamina while I wait for these, wait for my stamina to fill up so I can chop some more trees. It looks like we've got 2 more skill points we can spend, and we've already unlocked Grease Monkey, so I want to get started on that bicycle. We could go straight towards getting our motorcycle, but I'm kind of feeling like putting another point into Lucky Looter would be a lot of fun here. Let's see if there's anything else that we desperately need right now. Maybe Healing Factor, but I'm feeling loot lucky, you know? I want some lucky loot. Alright, so Perception level 3. We're going to go ahead and throw another point in that. I want to get Lucky Looter up to level 3. And at that point, I feel like we're just going to find so much good loot that we're going to be able to spend a lot more time focusing on looting and a lot less time grinding materials and worrying about getting our base set up because we'll have really good stuff to work with. Alright, so we're back at the trader. It looks like he's got, what do you got for me? Vitamins or a double barrel shotgun. The vitamins are worth more money, and I'm probably just going to sell them right back to him, honestly. Let's go ahead and just, don't need those. And if you guys didn't already know, if you're trying to sell all of something, you can shift-click it and then just hit W just to go through just slightly faster. I really want to repair those knuckles, if I'm being honest. And we're going to hold on to that shotgun, so we don't really have a whole lot that we can sell him right now that I'm not trying to hold on to.
Don't let the door hit you on your way
let's see what jobs he has, because we already finished our job. Once again, to look back at where we live, we are living to the east, but that doesn't mean we need to always stay near home. However, until we have a bicycle, I'd rather stay, you know, kind of close to the house. So let's look for something to the east if we can find it, and then go from there. So we got a southwest, northeast, south, northwest. So we don't have anything really close to home. And I don't really know if I want to run a long way just to dig up some buried supplies. However, buried supplies do tend to have some food and occasionally books. I would rather do either a zombie or a clear quest though. But for now, we'll take the tier 2 buried supplies quest and we will see what we can find. Alright, looks like the trader restocks day 7. Alright, so it doesn't have anything bicycle related for us. He has the mini bike chassis. We could look at the motorcycle handlebars, but I don't think we're going to get to motorcycle quite so fast, so I want to just focus on getting our bicycle going. We're going to head back to the house, see what bicycle parts we have, and then reevaluate our inventory and get ready to go do some raiding. We can make one. We need forged iron mechanical parts. Wrench, claw hammer, and wood. We have our claw hammer. We have our wrench. So we need forged iron and mechanical parts. How are we doing on the forged iron area? We have 6 here, so that's not very much. We have enough mechanical parts. So really, we need forged iron, and we are severely lacking in the iron area here. So we're going to need to find ourselves some iron nodes and get to harvesting. So we'll go do the buried supplies quest. Yeah, so we got our extra wrench there. We're going to hope we can get a hold of a claw hammer soon, an additional one, because I like working with a claw hammer. But worst case scenario, we will swap out our claw hammer for an additional claw hammer, or for a stone hammer, and we'll eventually get ourselves a new one. But it's not that big of a deal. Let's see, do we have any other quests on the minimap currently? I think those are all the completed quests, so, oh! No, that is not what I meant to do.
Being's not important, it's a deal.
Alright, so we've got our quest to go get these buried supplies, and we are on our way. It looks like we're going to have to get to the other side of this mountain range. It's going to be down this road. It's also day 6, and we are going to need to get some serious prep work done on developing ourselves a horde base and preparing ourselves to fight the day 7 horde. Day 7 horde isn't really, you know, that much to worry about, if I'm being honest. So I'm not super worried about it, but at the same time, it would be nice to get that out of the way so we're not scrambling on day 7 to try to build a base really quickly. I haven't really seen any locations that kind of jump out at me as like, this is where I should build my horde base. So we're just gonna go figure it out. Honestly, we're gonna go look around a little bit. We could hold down pretty much anything, though. We could run back to that passing gas and hold it down, or I just don't want to defend it at the house, because the house is where all of our important stuff's going to be, our forge, our workbench, and everything. So we need to make sure that those places are protected. Looks like we got some nitrate powder right here. But yeah, we want to keep those places protected and find ourselves a nice, neutral location that we can hold down a horde and just get through the night pretty easily. Ooh, here is a body of water. We have 1 empty glass jar. We're definitely going to want to come back here soon and refill all of our glass jars. Get ourselves completely ready. Oh, we need some more cloth. I was going to say, we need to get 1 extra point back on our health, so I want to get some bandages whenever we can. Ooh, nice. Blew his head up, got a loot bag, got ourselves a brand new challenge to read. Looks like this one is kill some male zombies. Alright, well that's not bad. Where's that location going to be? Looks like it's going to be up to the north. Okay, well, that's not bad. We'll take a trip up there, probably after the day 7 horde. So probably go on day 8. Speaking of which, I'm gonna need to get myself some cobblestone so we can build some flagstone blocks and be prepared for this horde. So we're probably gonna go back, and there's that that trailer right across the street from us, that cargo trailer. We're gonna go through there with our shovel, grab all the cobblestone that we can, turn a lot of it into flagstone. We don't really need to build anything crazy. We might just adapt a POI and block off a couple entrances. Give ourselves a good spot to put down our junk turret. We're going to need to do some mining of iron, too. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff to do today. It's going to be a bit of a busy day, but let's get it done now so it doesn't become a scramble later. Alright, got a quick waypoint down on the hinge. Unfortunately, it's a wasteland. Buried treasures, so there is a chance that we'll have to actually... Oh. There's a chance that we'll have to kill a zombie bear. Alright, Tim down, and just for good measure... Later, buddy. He lived? Now that's preposterous. I mean, I guess it wasn't necessarily sneak attack. Was that a buzzard trying to hit me? I think it was. Ooh, missed him. There we go. He's down. Got ourselves a level up. Let's grab our knife. Ooh. Snuck up behind me there. I was not ready at all. Alright, looks like we're cutting in right here. Let's go for it. Wish me luck that it's right underneath us. Make sure that we give ourselves a ramp out. Just in case we're in here for a little bit and the zombies decide they're going to show up and make our lives a little bit difficult. I feel like it should be right underneath us. Alright, so we finally found it back beneath our feet a little bit. Wanted to make sure we had a nice, easy escape once we found it. So I dug out a little ramp. We're going to need to give ourselves a little bit of space here. How many zombies did we spawn to? It was a tier 2, so it's a few of them. I think the sledge might not be the most effective method here because it uses a lot of stamina. And anytime we run out of stamina, we're going to end up taking a hit like that. We're going to give it a shot. Nope, we are done with the sledge for now. We're just going to get this done and over with. Unfortunately, we don't have any bandages or enough cloth to make them because I made a mistake and didn't bring any with me. Which is truly unfortunate because we're going to lose a lot of health here. Really? Get off of me. We're done with this. Not messing around. Need to make sure we don't die here. What a silly way to go if we did. Yeah, I should have just swapped to the gun a little bit sooner. Just having that stamina requirement, plus the fact that I'm encumbered because I didn't drop off the inventory before we rolled out. Which is totally my fault. Oh, wow, we drew every zombie in the tri-state area to us. Well, let's finish clearing. Woo! Missed that big swing. And that's somehow out of stamina. Cool. Knocked her down. Stay that way. Good to go. Let's go ahead and harvest this bird really quick, and then we'll get out of here. Ooh. Lots and lots and lots of action today. Alright, we managed to make it back to the trader, but just barely. That one almost ended everything for us. Iron Sledgehammer, it is not as good as ours, so we're going to take it and sell it because it is worth the most out of the items he's offering us. Let's go ahead and sell that right back to him because we don't need it. We're also going to sell him this Iron Reinforced Club. Actually, you know what? I might try out the Iron Reinforced Club. I've never been a huge fan of the club weapons, but after seeing the amount of stamina that I run through on a regular basis with the Sledgehammer, I'm kind of feeling it. And I was thinking about maybe doing a bit of a knuckle thing, but as bad as I am at the game right now, I feel like it might be in our best interest to not take any unnecessary risks and play a little bit of a harder game. So we're just going to roll with what we have for the moment. I'm going to turn all that into glue. We're going to make ourselves some repair kits. That's going to be really big. We're probably going to want to grab any ammo that we can pick up today. Also, a storage pocket mod might be pretty good. Got a Fireman's Almanac. Fire-based weapons like torches and molotovs burn 10% longer. Okay, I'm not really that much on thrown weapons, but we'll probably try to work on that throughout the game as we play it. But I don't use them very often, so I'm not going to prioritize it. Yeah, the only thing in here that really catches my eye in an exciting way is there's forged iron, which we're kind of struggling to make right now. We'll just buy everything he has right now. And then we'll take whatever 9mm ammo we can get out of him right now. Ooh, that's quite a bit. We'll take it. And then we'll go home and make ourselves some duct tape, get some repair kits going, and get our weapons prepared. And then we're going to go, like I said, across the street and grab all that cobble so we can start building ourselves a bit of a horde base. I think we'll probably do something relatively close to the house. Maybe something of the killing corridor variety. I've never really spent a lot of time building them. I've seen them a lot, but I've never really used one myself, and I'm kind of curious to try it out, you know? Let's have some fun, experiment a little bit with the AI, and have a good time with it. Okay, so we need 50 wood, and then we can craft ourselves a workbench. And we definitely have 50 wood. I went and harvested all those trees earlier in the episode. So let's go ahead and get our workbench crafted. And we will also craft ourselves a stone hammer, or a stone axe. Apparently I've been playing too much Darkness Falls. Gotta get a stone hammer going. Alright, let's grab the rocks that we have here. Build a stone axe. We need plant fibers as well. Do I have any plant fibers? I do. That's convenient. It's normally a resource that I just dispose of after the early game. But we'll use it now. Grab ourselves our stone axe. Deposit those for now. As well as our stone and that. And then we're going to run across the street and grab all of that cobblestone. Alright, I'm a little disappointed there wasn't a whole lot of cobble in there. There was just so much cement. That's really unfortunate. I was counting on that being a decent source of cobblestone for us, and we're going to need so much more. For the moment, let's go drop off the cement that we just picked up, and then I'm also going to grab some food. Ooh, okay, so we can clear this POI when we get done, and we'll grab as much cobble as we can out of there. We need so much cobblestone. If we're going to do any kind of build, it's really beneficial to start at flagstone, just because you have all of the build shape types for building something, and if we're not able to do that, I really don't like converting a POI until I at least have like a cement level build that I can do, and currently we don't have that. We still have about 1 minute and 10 seconds left on our repair, or our workbench building. Ooh, we're kind of not doing too hot on food either. All right, let's eat this tuna, and we'll eat these beef cut rations as well. And the next time we go to the trader, we're going to make sure we grab a fair amount of food. Also going to grab the yucca juice out of here. Make sure we stay nice and well hydrated. And let's just head across and see if we can do a quick clear, grab everything out of there, and keep moving. No zombies right out of the gate. This might just be a nice, easy, free source of cobble, but I doubt it. I'm sure we're going to run into something. Alright, I knew there were going to be some zombies in here. There he is. Ooh. Managed to knock him down. There we go. He is down. I don't see any more zombies. We're just going to grab all this cobble. And what are these? What do these harvest? Looks like paper. Okay, well, we'll take 50 paper. Trader will buy that, or I'll find a good use for it. Also going to craft bandages, try to get our health back up to close to full, as we did let it drop pretty low on that last fight. I let the zombies get too close to me, so that's my bad. We're going to make sure I don't do that again, hopefully. Hopefully. Can't make any promises. I make a lot of mistakes, but, you know, I'm going to do my best to try to avoid that. Let's go ahead and use that bandage we made. Alright, I think that's everything from this POI. I'm going to do a quick look around, make sure I didn't miss anything. Is this an area? Well, I mean, yeah, it's an area, but is there anything in here that I want? Nothing that I can see. Maybe up there? Looks like there's a nice little setup where somebody was having a nice little lounge. Peek around a little bit. Looks like we missed a small amount of cement. Grab this air conditioner really quick. And yeah, I think that's it for the POI. More murky water? I'm hoping I do. If not, we're gonna have to make a quick run out to that lake. Gotta get a little bit. Oh, we need a beaker? Oh, that's not good at all. How do we... Can we make a beaker? Uh-oh. Oh, that's not a good sign. Alright, duct tape may be an issue for us moving forward. Which means repair kits are going to be hard to come by. Guys, I forgot I had more repair kits. We are perfectly fine. I was going to bring the shotgun with me for a little while. But we can just repair our pistol. I'm not a huge fan of the shotgun. We're going to save that for Horde Night. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and repair the stuff that needs repairing. So, really glad that we had all that, luckily. So that's a good step in the right direction. We're going to leave the shotgun away for now. But we will definitely bring it with us on Horde Night. We're also going to put Junkie away. I don't seem to use him whenever I'm clearing, so he's just taking up an inventory spot. We're going to drop that off as well. We're not going to keep the bow with us. I never use it anyway. Drop off the repair kits. I think everything else is okay for now. It's going to last for a while. We're getting pretty close to dark whenever the zombies are going to go crazy, but I do want to see if we can make our way back to the trader and pick up another job and maybe some food so we can get a lot more work done tonight. We have very little time to get there, though, so I'm going to sprint my way there as fast as I can. That's fine, Trader Joel. I don't need that long. I just need a little bit of time. For one, I'm going to grab absolutely no food from your inventory because I forgot to bring my dollars. Hell yeah. I'm off to a really good start,
hey, jackass,
honestly.
Can I lighten that backpack up for
Yeah,
you?
I'll just take a job, man. Okay, so this is going to be northeast. This is going to be past our town a little bit, but it's fine. It means we'll have a place to stop over on the way back. I'm really sad that I didn't bring my money with me. It's really embarrassing. Well, crap. Mistakes were made. I think we're going to go ahead. I think we have access to an easier body of water on the other side of our little town. So we're going to head back towards the house and probably end the episode there. And tomorrow is going to be a bit of a scramble. We have a lot to get done. I'll see what I can do tonight, though, to try to get either started on some kind of zombie horde fighting base. And I'll at least get inventories and stuff organized. And see if we can get all of that cobble crafted into flagstone and our workbench tonight. And yeah, things are starting to come together, but they're coming together in bits and pieces and a little bit slower than I would like. So it is what it is. This is 7 Days to Die. It is a survival horde crafting game, and sometimes it's a scramble, even if you're playing on standard difficulty and stuff. So yeah. We will call it here, guys. So thank you all for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you guys supporting the channel. And little update on the following situation. I am definitely going to be following all of you gamers back on Instagram and Twitter and whatnot. And if I happen to miss you for a short time, go ahead and let me know. Because I was following back everybody who was following me on Instagram. Turns out there's a lot of people who aren't gamers who are just spam accounts and stuff that have been following me, and Instagram sent me an email saying, hey, it looks like you might be a spam account for following all these accounts. So I'm not a spam account, and I don't want Instagram to end up blocking me for spamming or anything like that. So if I miss you guys at first, just shoot me a message or tag me or something and let me know. Hit me up on Twitter, and I'll get it fixed. I'll definitely be following you guys. So thanks for tuning in. Catch you next time. Later.